Hello VC. This past week I was listening to some music sort of in the vein of garage and psych from the 60s and maybe early 70s. I know that's a genre of music that a lot of people in the VC tend to like, so I thought before I filed the records back I would just show what I played in the past week. So starting with a group that I don't see too many people showing this group in their YouTube videos, but there's a group that I certainly like. I wish I had the Pink Elephant pressings. I don't. This first one is a US pressing.
Would you believe me when I tell you you're the king of my dreams? Please don't deceive me when I hurt you. It just ain't.
Though the cover is a bit rough, the vinyl was absolutely mint in that copy. The second one, by the same group.
It hurts me so to be under your spell. Ain't no heaven for me, but a hell.
This is a UK pressing on a Penny Farningworth label. Oh, Penny Farlington label. I don't have very many records on this label. The third pressing I have by this band is a German pressing. In North America, one of the biggest hits for Shock and Blue was from their first album, Venus. Of course, then, as a lot of people are aware, another group that had a huge hit with that song, Venus, was Bananarama. In addition, I've heard that song, Venus, the Bananarama version, on several commercials in the last couple years. So whoever is getting royalties for that song must be doing okay. Another band that I was playing this week that everybody's aware of.
Like to tell you about now, baby. You know, she comes around just about 5'4", from her head to the ground. You know, she comes around here. You must leave now, take what you need, you think will last. But whatever you wish to keep, you better grab it.
This next one is an original Canadian pressing, Capital. I believe it was pressed on the Tower label in the United States. Square Room is one of my favorite psychedelic songs. This next one is a reissue. I think original pressings go for huge money.
She was down by the river in the dead of the night. Feel the touch of her body, though you know it ain't right. She looked
When I read the liner notes to this next one, I noticed the name Jerry Cole, and I thought, is that the same Jerry Cole that I know from all that surf albums and those exploitation psych albums on the Crown label, all that, and apparently it is. It's on the, I think it was a Happy Tiger label, and I think Jerry Cole had something to do with that label. That's why he appears on this album. I think he's doing, playing guitar. He might even be doing a little bit of the vocal work.
Be your lover man, Joanne. I wanna be your lover man.
Another group that I've been listening to in the past week.
And you try red tape when you're in no shape to even stick the leaves off the track.
And left your memory. You took too much.
You took too
I knew
much.
you'd make for a crutch.
Used me for a
If you're
crutch.
leaving, you should see.
Leaving, you should see.
Way to trip on me. I do love you, no matter what you do.
I believe this Atco pressing is a second pressing. That record originally was pressed on a different label, which I believe is very collectible.
Take a walk through a daisy's eye. Breathe the freedom in a sunny sky. Kiss the pedals of a newborn rose.
Those were the records that I was listening to this past week. One thing that came up in the news this week, if you remember, a couple of years ago, representatives of the band Spirit sued Led Zeppelin in regard to the song Stairway to Heaven, saying that Led Zeppelin had ripped off the music from the band Spirit. And in the end, the jury found in favor of Led Zeppelin. However, this past week, due to the representatives of the band Spirit arguing that the judge in the original case made errors in his deliberation to the jury, he has been awarded a second trial. So this is going to go back to the courts again, the band Spirit versus Led Zeppelin, over the song Stairway to Heaven. So, in the case of Spirit, it's their song, which is called Taurus, an instrumental, and I'll let you be the judge. See what you think.